Today we're going to talk about corn. Corn is amazing. When you can get it in the husk like this, when the leaves are nice and pale green, you know the inside is perfectly ripe. It's delicious, it's a real seasonal star. July through to about the end of August. I'm going to show you 3 fantastic ways of cooking it. So the first way, I'm going to show you how to perfectly grill corn in its husk. The second way is a field kitchen classic, it's called Mexican corn. And the third way is a real showstopper, they're called corn riblets. And if you haven't tried them, you must. You need to soak the corn in its husk in water for at least half an hour. Now this does 2 things. Firstly, it stops the outer leaves burning when you do put it on the barbecue. Secondly, it adds that extra bit of moisture so that when you heat it up, all that moisture steams the corn inside perfectly. On a hot barbecue, you just want to place it straight on the grill and keep an eye on it. You will blacken the outside leaves and that's what you want because that will impart a nice smoky flavour throughout the corn. Just keep it moving, keep squidging it, and you'll know when it's done because it will be slightly soft to the touch. Carefully, because it will be scorchingly hot, just peel away the outside of the husks, and you'll see this lovely corn on the inside. Get rid of these little jaggly bits, they're no bother. So I'm just basically smearing it with a black garlic butter. If you don't have black garlic, don't worry, use any garlic butter, herb oils, anything tastes really nice. You just want something slightly oily to put over the corn, just to give it that really sumptuous taste. So for the Mexican corn, the first thing you want to do is you want to boil your corn for at least 10 minutes. You know it's ready because they would have gone super plump and really soft, and if you pull them off and eat them, then it's delicious. So what you do with this one, once you've cooked them, roll them in mayonnaise. Now bear with me, that sounds a bit weird, but it is delicious. Mayonnaise, barbecue spice, which is a simple blend of smoked paprika, cumin, a little bit of coriander and some oregano with salt and pepper, and then cover with cheese and then bake until the cheese is lovely and golden. So once these have been in the oven for about 6 or 7 minutes, the cheese will have gone lovely and golden. Remember, we've already cooked the corn, so we're not worried about that. These were such a winner in the field kitchen restaurant last year. Sprinkle with herbs and chopped chili, and there you go, you're ready to have a delicious little corn treat. So the third way, the riblets, everybody loves these, especially kids. So you want to start off, you want to remove all of the husks from the corn. You have to be a bit careful with this next bit. You really need a really sharp knife, which obviously means you have to be extra careful not to cut yourself. Once you've got all the little fibres and the husk off, what you want to do is cut off the bottom, just so you have a nice flat surface. This is important. And then you want to get your knife and you want to cut down the entire length. Now be incredibly careful during this bit, and it takes a bit of force and a bit of patience all the way down until you have it like that. And then what you want to do is run your knife along it lengthways, like so. And if they're still a little big, you can do it again, so cut it in half. Next thing you want to do is get yourself a casserole dish, put a nice generous glug of olive oil in. Then you want to get your spice mix. We're going to use the barbecue spice mix again. Get that in, and then you want to thoroughly coat the corn in the oil. So give it a good stir, make sure that everything is properly coated in the oil so that they go nice and crispy in the oven. So these have been in the oven now for about 15 minutes, and you'll know they're done because the outsides would have gone beautiful golden and crispy, and they kind of curl up like an octopus's tentacle. They're delicious, just eat them straight away when they're nice and hot. So there we go, corn-free ways. Let us know which one's your favourite. If there's any vegetable you'd like to see us cook, talk about or prepare, then write us a comment, let us know. Hit the notification bell so that you stay tuned for more weekly videos.